Hi guys, I'm Art Viger, lead designer at Peak Design, and I'm going to be walking through how to set up your everyday tool. So I've got it here in the charcoal color, and I'm just going to do a quick overview of how to set up the strap and different ways to do the dividers and how to set up the bag for external carry. Let's dive right into the strap. So the strap on this bag is designed with these pivoting systems here for comfort, and what they also do is let you carry the bag in a number of different ways by allowing the bag to hang and find its own center of gravity, if you will. So the straps can go this way or this way. And what that means is that you can do a comfortable one shoulder carry, or wear the straps very long, or you can cinch the strap really tight and do sort of a kind of high and tight carry, which is really great for more active things like biking or hiking. And so you adjust that. There's basically three elements of adjustment to the strap. There's these two tri-glides down here, and this is how not only the strap attaches to the bag, but also how the length of the strap adjusts. So I like to think of these adjustment points here as when you first get the bag, you kind of know how you're going to carry the bag, or you take a few days to figure out how you like to carry the bag, and you're going to set those up once, and you're probably going to leave them like that. Maybe you adjust them a few other times, but they're kind of the set it and forget it, if you will. The other element is this quick adjust buckle here. So basically it has a little handle that pops out, and you can quickly pull it down to tighten and pull it up to get it nice and long. So throughout the day, as you need to swing the bag around you, you can just pop the tension on that to get it nice and long. So these tri-glides here on each side of the bag, there's a couple of little pockets that are used to store these extra tails so they're not flopping around. You can tuck those in those pockets there to keep things nice and tight. So what I'm going to do right now is basically set this up. It's a little bit long for me, so all I've got to do is just pull it through this tri-glide here, and I like it pretty tight actually. So I'm going to pull it all the way through so that the pad is touching the hardware on this side, and then I'm going to stuff that extra webbing in there, like so. And then I've got a nice clean attachment to the bag on that side. And then on the other side, I'm going to snug it up just a little bit because I don't really need it to go quite so long. And I'm going to stuff that in like so. So now I've got the strap set in the long position. It's nice and easy to get over my head, and then just really quickly I can tighten that thing up. And this is really great for bike riding and stuff. So there's a number of different ways to compress and expand this bag. I don't have any dividers in here right now, which means that when I'm walking around town, I'd like to have the bag compressed as much as possible. Maybe I'm just carrying my laptop, or just, not that much stuff. Like, why would I want a big kind of filled out volume? So the way to do that is basically there's a crease in the bottom of the bag here. You just kind of start that crease, and that allows you to cinch these adjustment straps down like that, and you can see that bag gets nice and slim and wears really close to your body. And then what you can do with these dangling straps here too, if those bother you, you can roll these back up, and then you just kind of tuck them into these little elastic straps there. That keeps things pretty tidy. And then you can expand the bag as well. So we're going to go beyond this neutral state. So let's say that the bag is filled up right now. I can expand this front pocket, and I can actually get this front pocket to be large enough to fit like a full water bottle in the front pocket here. I'll illustrate with this big lens here. Plenty of room in there with that extra expansion. So if you're doing a little grocery run on the way home, and you need that little bit of extra room, then you've got it. In addition, these straps here are a great way to do an external carry on the bag. So basically, you just loosen those straps up and then pass through what you want to carry. This is great for like an extra layer or like a tripod that I've got here. I end up with my jacket stuffed in here quite a bit. And so you just cinch that down and it kind of lays on the bottom of the bag like so. So, great way to schlep a little bit of extra stuff around with you. Alright, on the sides of the bag here we have these great little bands for setting up a capture camera clip. So I've got a capture here. I'll walk you through how to set that up. So basically you're just going to open up your capture, slip that through here from the back side, swing that into place. And I like to pull it all the way up to the top, kind of keep it level on the bag and tighten it down. And then when you're going to want to set that up on the side of the bag that hangs lower. So I set that up on my right hand side because I wear it like that on my back. And then you're just going to take your camera, you swing the bag around a little bit so you can access it, and drop that camera in place. And that's going to hang really nicely below the bag, and so it's kind of the lowest center of gravity there, and really great, comfortable setup to quickly access your camera. Alright, I'm going to show you how to set up the inside of the bag now. When you first get the bag, the dividers are going to be set up in this way, and there's a good reason for it. Basically, what it allows you to do is you have a big compartment, two little guys on the side, but very quickly you can pop those to the sides like so, and just have a big open space, which is great for kind of daily carry, for a big jacket, or if you need to quickly clear a lot of space. Going back to that original setup is really easy. They just pop right back into place. And these kind of next generation dividers that we've designed have a couple of different settings. One way you can just fold the whole thing down. Let's say you want to carry just a camera and a lens. You can drop a lens into the bottom there, and you've got a really nice little shelf for the hand grip of the camera, like so. Another way to do it is to actually divide this into two layers, so you can stack your lenses basically. So I put one lens in the bottom, and I split this divider like that, and now I have a great little shelf here for a second lens. And then of course you can just leave it upright and drop a big boy in like so, and drop your camera in that center compartment. That works great as well. The dividers are very versatile. There's a lot of different ways to set them up. We think you're going to have a great way exploring all those, but this is kind of like the core setup that I think most people will find useful. Beyond that, there is a laptop or tablet sleeve in the back. That'll fit a 13-inch MacBook Pro, as I've got here. So I can drop that in there. And on the front pocket here, this is a span stretch mesh here, so lots of accommodation if you need to drop something big in there and you don't want to scratch your gear. You can really swallow up a lot of stuff. And then in there we've got 4 pockets for batteries and cards. They're marked with black and red bar tacks on there, and it's just a quick, you don't need to use it, but there's a quick sort of visual representation of charged and uncharged, or full and empty cards and batteries. So just a quick visual reminder of, oh, was that battery full or empty? So you can kind of quickly move those around. In this front pocket here, this is a really great quick access pocket for something like a phone and wallet. There's a little felt divider in here, which is great. So let's say I throw my wallet into that divider, and then let's say I have keys or a knife or something that can scratch it. That just goes on the outside, so keeps your phone nice and scratch free there. And Another great feature is that we have this security zipper loop here. So basically you just open that hole up there and feed it through the ring on the little straight zip on the front pocket, and you can basically lock down the whole bag just like that. So obviously that's not going to prevent people from breaking into the bag in the long term, but what it does is it deters pickpockets, because they don't understand the system. They'll maybe give it a shot and then kind of decide it's not worth it. So put a ton of work into the Everyday Sling. We can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it and let us know what you think. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. If you have any problems, just reach out to us at info@peakdesign.com. You can get in touch with us through the website, get in touch with our customer service team, Dan and Jen. We've also got a great forum community on our website as well, and a lot of times they've got some great hacks and cool ways to set up the bag and hopefully answer all your questions. So thanks a lot, guys.